Hello, hello, everyone out there in Facebook land. That sounds stupid. Anyway, this is Mana from Soggy, Southwest Florida. We had a pretty bad rainstorm a while ago, so I had to unplug the computer, so I'm a little bit behind on some things. Today is our writing prompt Tuesday, and that's when I get a writing prompt from writing.com and I publish it on my blog, which is manaellathorpe-author.com. And if you put your writing prompt or the piece that you wrote to the writing prompt, hi Jonathan, thank you for watching. If you put the the piece that you wrote on the comment at the bottom, then what I will do is in the next day or two I'll go through and I'll take it out of the comment section and make it an actual post on my blog. So that, helps you out. It gives you some recognitions, helps my blog, the new one to get started and to get some more traffic in. And right now we've got 3 that participate pretty much all the time, and that is Brenda, B.G. Jenkins, and Lawrence, Busquet, I think is the way you pronounce his last name. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. And myself, which I'm always behind. BG she's always first one to get hers done. So what we're proposing to do is also when you do your writing prompts, um, don't just discard them or get rid of them. Create your own library of writing prompts that you have. You never know when you can put that into a story somewhere and use it for something else. I have 2 or 3 writing prompts now that will probably turn into a Kindle book and a paperback book on Amazon and probably Barnes & Noble too. So create your own library. Don't let go of them. Just hang on to them. And if you're not really that hyped up about writing prompts, journaling is the same way. You can do journals. You write every day with journals. And a lot of times, if you do that on a daily basis, you're going to see a pattern come out of that too, which I'm probably repeating myself, but it does. After a while, you'll see something that you don't even realize that it's, in your mind, and it keeps coming out on paper. So that may be something that a story that you can write, an article you can write, maybe a guest post for someone. There's a lot of different things that you can use them for. So I'm trying to get better on schedule. So we've got Tuesdays as our writing prompt days, and I haven't quite worked out schedule for the rest of the week, but my main concern is try to do these every afternoon, and which I see I kind of collided over top of Kathy Henn and Ryan Bidoff, which we try not to do, but I don't know how that happened tonight, so we're all 3 doing it at the same time. So we'll catch everybody's videos on replay. So I would really enjoy it if you would come over to the Facebook group. It's called Create Yourself Through Writing. It's a private group, and if you're a little leery about writing and not sure about publishing your work, nobody can see it but us in the group, and you can get used to letting people read what you write and, build your self-confidence and your self-esteem up. And then maybe that one day you'll be able to put that book out and have your name on the front of it. And I have, just like I've got here, there's a couple of them. This was my first book that I started out with, and I've probably shown it before. Started out as a PDF, and this was I think I put it out in 2013, and it's still selling. And this is the second edition. Let's try to get that glare off of it, which is done with the color pictures. And this one sells all the time too. So I'm working on my mystery right now, and I have a couple others in mind. So join us on Tuesdays for the writing prompt. Oh, one thing I did want to say too is Lawrence. He had a very cool idea last week. I always put out 3 different prompts, and to try to, give you a different idea or different choices of what you want to write about. And so check out his post on my blog. He took all 3 prompts and wrote a story in using all 3 of them in the same story. So that turned out pretty cool, and I think he's going to be going on to finish that for a Kindle book or a paperback, or maybe both. So you never know. See what you can do. Come on, join us if you're still not ready. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, he did, didn't he? It was a great job he did. Yeah, when he first told me that, it was like, wow, that's a pretty cool idea. So maybe we'll keep that in mind too. But I think he did say he was going to go ahead and follow it through and see if he can extend it out to, another story, or a longer story, I should say. So, okay, I'm about done. This is 7 minutes. It's a little bit longer than I usually do, but we will see you again tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have more of a schedule figured out, and more. I know, Brenda, I am too. I couldn't wait for him to get the first part done with just the 3, and now that he's got that done, I'm pushing him to try not to push him, let's put it that way, to get the rest of it written. So who knows? He may just come up in the next few days with the rest of it, or it might take a while depending on how long of a book that he wants to write. So okay. Everybody have a great night, and get to writing on your writing prompts or your journaling or whatever it is that you like to write. Create your own writing prompt and join in with us. Join us on our Facebook group. We would love to have you over there, and I will see everybody again tomorrow, and you have a good night. Bye.